a big hello to our participants and our lecturer, Madam Hazlina Shafi. So today we are going to explain about our final project for the principle of marketing subject. So I would like to introduce my group mates. Myself is Divin Udesurian, and we have Bhuvaneswaran, Divya, and Shashmita. Unfortunately, Vishalini couldn't join us today, so she will be merge a video with us after this. So basically, the company that we choose today is SMP Food Products, Sendirian Berhad. Okay, so next slide will be going to be okay, next slide will be introduction. So whoever want to present, please, I would like to send my record.
Hello, madam. I'll be presenting the introduction for SMP Food Products. Next slide. So the purpose of our study is the main objective of the study is to review and present marketing mix which applies to SMP Food Products. I feel like the main important thing for a company is marketing. So we want to study how they market and also how these tools can actually give a great benefit to the company. The main reasons of marketing mix is a powerful concept. It seems easy to handle, but it actually has a very different activities altogether. So we are studying how this company is doing their marketing and how well their marketing is. Next. So the background of the owner for this company is Inche Selvaraju Munyadi. He wanted to run a small business on a small scale in 1988. He had a capital of RM2,000 cash and a van, which he actually brought for his business purpose. And then he offered 6 types of products, which was made by him along with his family members. The products offered in the early days of the business were Murukku, Pakoda, potato chips, Omo Pudi, spicy Murukku, and also rose crackers. He also does business as part-time with his family members. And after 3 months, he had self-confidence and the business it grew and he got profit. And after that, he discussed with his family members and he wanted to grow his business, and then he quit his job and he ventured into business full-time. And all his members supported his decision. And so now he quit his job and he's full-time doing business. And the business is actually running smoothly, and the market also, the product has market and it's increasing day by day. Next. And the type of business that Mr. Munyadi is doing is a food snack industry. And I feel like in Malaysia, all of us are known of eating snacks, I think during working time or any time at home. So it's a snack. So Malaysians snack industry is growing rapidly with sales of hitting RM2,000 million last year. And while consumers have ample of choice from local snacks to crispy chips, tapioca, banana, and also initially the cottage product received actually a very great response. And now the snacks are actually growing. From the data we can see in Federal Agriculture Marketing, the chip has a biggest market share, which is amount to 102.1 million. And also Dr. Badruddin Amir noted that the increase in the value of the sales in the snack industry in Malaysia presented a very encouraging demand. And due to high demand, the manufacturers are also actually having a shortage of raw ingredients like sweet potato and also bananas. And to overcome the shortfall of these ingredients, farmer actually established a contract of a farming system where farmers plant these bananas or sweet potatoes so they can actually cover the loss. And also, other than that, fruit snacks are also increasing. It has like 46.7 million to 44.5 million in 2010. And also the snacks includes Murukku and also snacks from nuts. And these are the pictures of the company and a picture of the owner. The next one, I'll pass it to Devin.
Okay, hello, madam and my fellow friends. Okay, today we are skipping to my part, which is the product. So I have introduced myself right earlier. My name is Divin Udesurian. So for the next slide, Okay, for the products, firstly, we are going to talk about their products. SMP food products are containing various kinds of products. They produce various kinds of products, over than 40 variety of snacks, Indian snacks, such as like vegetable crackers, muruku mixture, star mixture, pakoda, potato chips, banana chips, and many of that. So as we all can see in the picture, right? So they are having maximum of 46 variety of products. Okay. Okay, in the next slide, we are going to talk about the types of products. Okay, as we all know, there are two types of products, which is consumer product and second is the industrial product. Okay, what is the consumer product? Okay, consumer product, what is a individual will buy for their self and their personal use. For example, like goods purchased by consumer for personal use and their family. Okay, right? Or else we can call it as a final goods, and the products that bought by the individuals for their household usage will be called as a consumer product. Okay, for the next one, which is the industrial product. Industrial product is what we call is product or goods that we are using to reinvestment as to grow our business. Okay, for example, we will take an example of a lawn mower. Everyone will know the lawn mower, right? What is lawn mower, right? Okay, so how we are going to give an example of a lawn mower and to the consumer product. If a person buy a lawn mower to trim their grasses in their own garden, it will be called as a consumer product. If the same person bought the lawn mower to use their business, for example, like landscaping business. So as we all know, there are plenty of gardeners are using lawn mower as a tool to invest in their business for landscaping business, right? So that's that. Okay, in that case, that lawn mower will be called as an industrial product. Okay. Okay, the next slide will be types of product also. So okay, the product produced by SMP Food Products Company are consumer products, which is we all have the very common question why it is a consumer product, because they are using their final goods to sell it to the customer. They are not selling it to the any other companies to reinvest that product to their business. Okay, understand? So they are using their final product and selling it to the customer, who are buying as a wholesale from their company and to the normal customers as well. As well, you can see in the picture, right? They are having the small shop attention in front of their factory here. Okay, next, consumer product has lots of variety, right? So if these SMP food products having their consumer product, which can be classified as a easy to buy product. Easy to buy product. What is easy to buy product? Okay, easy to buy product is a product which can be easy to obtain, often bought, which is we can get it often, and no need to compare the prices among with the other competitors, and also we do not take any long time to get it. Okay, which is like, for example, in SMP food products, right? After they are processing food, after they produce their final goods, we just go to the company or factory or their shop. We just go and get our product and straight away start to eating our Indian snacks. That's why so Indian snacks that will be produced by SMP food products will be called as a easy to buy product. Okay. Next. Okay. They have lots of features for one product. So in SMP food products, right, they are having so much of products. The product features are, it is a physical product. Okay. So physical product is what is physical product, as we all know. With physical product as their types of features, which is tangible, can be touched, can be seen, and has a physical characteristic. Like we can taste their chips and we can taste their products, right? And one more thing, the physical product is which is we can calculate and will be the quantified, which is like we can calculate what is the, how many packets we are buying from the company, and it's like how many kilograms they are packaging and everything, and how many packets we are getting from them. Okay, so the next point is so the product feature also. So SMP Food Products has its own product quality compared to their competitors. Okay, so they are giving so much importance for their quality to compete with their product to with other companies like as for their competitors. Okay, next we are going to see about the product uniqueness. Okay, as we all know, they are using Indian snacks, right? Indian snacks. So Indian snacks, which is not very unique product in market, as we all know. But what they are making unique for their product is they create their own recipe, which is Mr. Selvaraju have lots of experience before starting this company. So he created his own recipe for all the variety, which is like 46 variety of Indian snacks they are producing, right? So he created each and every own recipe. He did not copy from any other competitors or from online or everything. He from the seasoning or everything he did his own hard work and create their own recipe, and the product will be amazing, as we all know. So secondly, the product uniqueness is the raw materials that are used are very premium quality. So as we all know, if you want to make for example, if you want to make banana chips, right, we have to examine the quality of the banana before we make it as a final product, right? So before he want to buy a raw materials to make a final product, he will ensure that the raw materials is premium quality and very quality, so to ensure the final product can have the refreshing and the best taste. Okay, so thirdly, the product uniqueness is the production of his companies, as I mean SMP company Indian snacks, they follows hygienic production method, which is all of their workers will be wearing gloves, aprons, and hair mask and mask to protect the any dust or any germs contacting with the food they are making lah. Okay, next. Okay, next we are going to see about product improvement. Okay, product improvement. This is a suggestion part. So first suggestion I would like to give is they can develop a food safety program, which is like because nowadays is a very hard time for all of us, especially when the COVID time. So now customers and consumers are expecting a product will be more hygienic and like safe to consume, right? So I would like to suggest them to develop a food safety program, which is like if he send his workers to a food safety program, so they can know how to handle with the foods. Apart from they are wearing an apron, they are wearing a mask. Okay, so they can learn a lot of things and how to handle the food. So the food will be not contacting with any kind of germs and will be very safe to eat. Okay, the second suggestion I would like to give is they can use an accurate labeling technique, because as I stated in the report, their labeling technique is like they are having such a normal label technique, which is like they put a SMP logo, like a logo of their company, and they just print it out as a sticker, and just they will be based on the plastic or bottles they are getting into, right? So if I were the owner or like that, I would like to suggest to use the accurate labeling technique, which is like they need to include how much is the calories, what's the raw materials or products that they are used to make a final product, and how much is the fats or and everything, because nowadays we are pupils and consumers are very concerned about their health, right? So if he have this kind of informations on his labeling label, so then the consumers will be more effective and more independent lah, like want to buy his product or whatever. Okay, so the final is I would like to suggest to avoid or eliminate any artificial ingredients, like for example, if you want to add any kind of flavoring or colors or like that, right? Because it, as we all know, the artificial ingredients will be not good for our health. So if the consumers can get to know this is happening, the consumers will be able to like not confident to buy his product. Okay, so I would like to suggest to avoid and eliminate the artificial intelligence and make like a any like natural ingredients. Okay, okay, now we are going to look at the packaging. Okay, so for the packaging part, their product will be packaged into two methods, which is like as we'll see in the pictures above. One is plastics and another is plastic bottles. They are having their packaging in 100 grams, 5 kilograms, and 10 kilogram packages. So it will be easy for the consumers to get their product. Okay, so for the next part is like suggestion is it. So I would like to give a suggestion to make a new packaging in the bottle, like in the bottle, as I would like to tell in the second picture, which is I stated as a new packaging, right? So if they are put in the bottle, it will be more attracting the customer to buy his product. And if they eat half of the, for example, if they are buying potato chips, if the consumer cannot eat finish is half another half of the product, they can still use the same plastic bottle and seal it. If they are bought from his old packaging, like in the plastic above, if for example they cannot eat finish, right, they have to find a rubber band or they have to find a way to seal the product. It will be more like a headache for the customer. The customer will be like very tired of this, and they will like never mind, they will go for the new packaging type, which is make their life easier. Okay, I think that's all from my part. Next, we are going to look about the promotion. Thank you.
I'm Shashmita, and I'll be presenting my part of promotion. Okay, basically for SMP food products, they uses current promotion strategies, which is they do use as direct marketing and also personal selling as their promotional strategies. So for the second point, where SMP food products chooses this as their promotional strategy because direct marketing help to influence customers easily and also can engage with the customers to get their feedback directly to buy the things as the representatives start to promote the products. Meanwhile, SMP food products also send salesmen to other states like Pahang, Malacca, and many other states, which will help to improve their sales. And also they do promote their products to other countries like Singapore. So next slide, please. So basically for the weakness of the business promotion strategies, SMP food products is they don't have any specific weakness as their current promotional strategies can help their company to reach greater heights, and their sales representative usually attracts more customers when they are promoting their products to the customers. Promotion are mostly used to generate short-term sales volume, which is difficult to sustain. In some product categories, heavy use of sales promotion may be fault for weakening their brand quality image. As per Mr. Selvaraju, the company manager of SMP Products, used to say that by using the current promotional strategies, company doesn't have any impact or weaknesses as for now, because they are satisfied and have enough with their existing promotions that are ongoing that can compete with other competitors in the same market. Next slide, please. So and then we have advertising. So for SMP Food Products also can advertise their goods and services through social media, like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, as this is the current trending social medias right now. Meanwhile, for SMP Food Products also can advertise their products via newspaper. It may reach a wide range of clients by advertising in the newspaper, as they are just using as their current business is a small medium based. This medium would help for business growth also and able to gain profits for their business. So for the improvement of the business promotion strategies, can improve these strategies by doing sales promotion during festive seasons. If SMP Food Products can make a sales promotion campaign at these times, it can eventually give companies a rapid increase in sales seasons. For the second point, SMP Food Products also can hire more salespeople for direct selling, because communication with customers is very crucial, so which can help to interact and get to know customers direct feedback from them. And then the third one is can give out free SMP Food Products also can give out free samples and extras to consumers to taste their products, so that they can try them before buying, and also can give their honest review about their products. Next slide. And for the final point, new postal looks. Okay, basically SMP Food Products also can advertise their business by doing posters, as they are also an efficient way of advertising. SMP Food Products as for now doesn't have any posters to advertise, but if they do have one of them, they must be able to find a strategic location to advertise their products and also their posters, so that customer can be attentive to their posters. And then SMP can come up with an attractive poster so that consumers will find it interesting. As an example of the poster that I made it here, right here, with their types of product they use to produce, and also their contact information with the tagline, "Try now so that you won't regret it later." So that's my part of promotion. Thank you.
Good day, madam. I'm Vishalini, and I'd like to present about the SMP Food Products price. And for the price part, first of all, I would like to talk about their profit and their cost products value. How much they are getting the profit and the cost. So first of all, SMP Food Products gets a profit of 30%, and the rest 70% will be their cost price, which is to buy the goods to buy the goods for their products, so which is cost module for the products. So second will be SMP deliver goods with food with their lowest price. So it is lower. It is their price for each product will be lower, and if we are taking for a bundle, we can get more cheaper than the actual price. So that sounds simply but very realistic. The customer will have the experience that they are getting more than they pay. And in a bundle pricing strategy, SMP offers products bundle for price that are discounted. As I said earlier, if we buy in bundle, we can get products more cheaper than the exact price. So compared to purchasing each item separately. For example, customers can purchase Murukku, which is their product, each packet, but as a bundle to optimize cost and product value. SMP food product target customers are mostly adults and youngsters who wish are brand conscious and want convenience, which is to, like how we said, they are targeting market peoples are targeting customers are mostly adults and also youngsters. So we are who are like to eat this kind of products such as Murukku and others as other products as well. So their main cost price for potato is 2,300. As for the cost only, then their selling price is different. So that's all for the price, Miss. So as I said earlier, if we buy in a bundle, we can get a cheaper price with them. We can buy the product for cheaper price. So that's all from me, Mina. I'll pass to my another friend to explain about the next part.
So, hi, my name is Buwa. So, I would like to present about place strategy. Go next slide, please. Next slide. So, place strategy is an aspect of company marketing mix that focus on where the company sell its product so that the customer is easily can get their product. Companies come up with the place strategy by determining where their target market shops. Distribution strategy is another name for place strategy. So SMP Products Sdn Berhad are located at Taman Desa Skudai, Johor Bahru, which is a shop lot housing area. This place is more strategic for them to manufacture and distribute their product. SMP Product also usually manufacturing their product at their building 6 days in a week. There are three types. There are three basic types of place strategies, such as intensive, selective, and also exclusive. For SMP food product, they are using intensive place strategy, which is a company places its product in many stores as possible. SMP food product company also often use this strategy as they are placed their product in supermarket, restaurant, and more. During any special occasional days such as Deepavali, they will sell their product in front of their shop lot. It makes the customers easily to get their product cheap and fresh. In other days, they distribute their product indirectly to the customer by retailer. SMP food product also got over than 2,000 customers around the Malaysia. For next slide. From the interview session done by Devin, I understand that have to do some improvement in their business location to gain more profit. So my suggestion is firstly for SMP food product company just selling their product during occasional days only. They can improve their selling their product daily in front of their shops so that they can gain more customer from their locations. Next, they also can open SMP food product new branches in some states so that they can cut off their transportation costs. Moreover, they also can open kiosks at shopping malls to generate good image among the customers. Normally in shopping malls not have any specific kiosks that selling Murukku items. It can be a creative idea for make them more famous to other racial peoples. Murukku normally Indian traditional food and it's halal too. So it can be an opportunity to generate their product in market. SMP food product also distribute their product by vans and also trucks. Next slide. So that's all from me and move to conclusion. That's all from me, bro.
So now we'll go into the conclusion. So I think for any business to actually become successful, you need to have something unique, a unique product, one of a kind. Like So I think SMP is actually doing very good, and it has great potential and has great hope because the products are like what Devan said, like the products are easy to buy, there's no competitors, and then they create their own recipe and they have good quality and they practice good hygiene also. And then also for promotion, they have a direct marketing which actually helps influence customers to buy, and they have engagement with the customers. And place also, it's a strategic place, even though they need to actually do some improvements, but overall the place is something, it's overall a strategic place where people come and buy. So it's actually a great business already. So it's just if they take our improvements, like develop a safety program or a labeling technique, or maybe like promote the business online like Instagram and social media, and if they work on their place strategic to a better and which caters more customers, I think it has great potential. It can actually go very wide. So in conclusion, that's our conclusion for this. I think they can actually go very big if they actually make these small improvements that we suggest. And like the owner himself said, that whatever business that you do, you need to venture it wholeheartedly in his interview. He said, whatever you do, you just go, and whatever that comes later, you can see it later. So I think they are already doing great. So that's our conclusion for SMP products, and we all wish the best for the business. Thank you.